Gemini, hi. Welcome to your reading for September 13th to the 19th. This is going to be a general reading for your health, wealth, love, and destiny. So we're going to pull some cards for you just to get an overview of everything basically that is happening for you in the next coming week. So let's pull one oracle card to start off with, and then we're going to jump right into your main messages. So for you, Gemini, a fiery climax approaches. A fiery climax approaches. That's interesting. So what is going on here for Gemini? I'm actually going to clarify this just to kind of set the tone and see what's going on. Let's get some deeper details for Gemini here. Your cards are kind of really active. They're flying all over the place. So a fiery climax approaches, okay? For some of you, this could be healing. It could be possibly in regards to love here. You have the King of Cups and the Fool underneath the deck with the Tower, okay? A new start may be coming that you may not see coming, okay? There could be someone heading your way possibly, or a new start with, you know, just someone who you know already. A King of Cups energy for some of you. This could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? But a fiery climax approaches. I do feel some of you have been through some sort of heartache, some sort of heartbreak at this time. So let's kind of see what's going on. If this is in regards to love, we are going to pull some love cards for you later on in just a few minutes. But let's get into your main spread, Gemini. So health, wealth, love, and destiny for Gemini. Health, wealth, love, and destiny. Let's cover all the bases for Gemini, okay? Health, wealth, love, and destiny. Health, wealth, love, and destiny. Destiny is also like messages from your higher self, you know, your guides. So let's get into this. So health, you have the Devil in reverse, which is interesting because Devil in reverse is all about recovery, okay? And this could be from a situation that might have kept you feeling bound to, you know, you see someone here with, you know, that's being kind of held by the strings here. So there could have been a situation in your life that just felt like very suffocating, something that you just couldn't really get out of, but you are moving forward in some capacity, which is good. So it could be, you know, recovery from addictions, addictive situations, just being pulled to something that was just kind of really restricting for you, Gemini. So that's what I have here for your health sector. So actually, let's go further and clarify this for you. So the Devil is being clarified by the Nine of Cups in reverse. You have let's do two more cards. Your deck is very active. You have the Hermit and the Tower. So yeah, this situation just was not very happy. You have the Nine of Cups, you have the Hermit in reverse, and you have the Tower. So situation here, just, you know, you're recovering from something just was not very ideal for you, okay? And you've taken a lot of time out to heal. You've recognized that you needed more healing. You needed to go within. I feel like for some of you, this could have been like over time, just repeating a cycle again and again and again without kind of learning from it, you know, the first bunch of times. But, you know, something did come through to kind of like make it final, make it kind of, you know, shaking your foundation a little bit to kind of push you out of a situation, okay? You have the Tower here, which kind of forces us to see, you know, see a reality, see something that we probably weren't really paying attention to, okay? Universe kind of comes in and shifts us and shakes us and makes us kind of pay attention and makes it like inevitable, like change was inevitable here is what I'm seeing for you, but it is leading you to a deep, much needed recovery, which is good. So that is health. In your wealth sector, we have the Moon in reverse. So some fears coming up, maybe some things needed to be cleared up. Anxiety I'm feeling a little bit on this card as well. Just feeling a little bit of lost energy here. Let's clarify this Moon card. The Moon is all about mystery too, and sometimes we're on a path that feels really dark and unknown and mysterious, and just, you know, we can be fearful of it, you know. So it's all about kind of tapping into and trusting our intuition at this time. You could be having like maybe deep creation, deep creativity at this time, which could also be scaring you, because it's like when you start a new project and you want to share it with the world, you kind of feel this fear. First of all, how is it going to be received? I'm kind of feeling that here is like, whatever I'm working on, like how is that going to be received? So there is a decision that you have to make at this time, or you're avoiding making a decision for some of you, which is leading to a lot of confusion and just making you a little bit kind of like just not in your joy. Okay, like there's something here that's not, you got to return back to that thing that makes you happy. What is it that is going to bring you joy at this time? I feel like there could be options available for you once you remove this blindfold. There are options available for you. Okay, it's gonna take you it's gonna take you having, I'm just butchering the sentence up. You need to make a decision at this time, okay? It's going to require you to remove the blindfold. It's going to require you to make a choice at this time. And for some of you, if you are just kind of sitting still, that's what's leading to this confusion, and it's just making you feel a little bit not aligned. So that's what I'm kind of seeing here for you. For wealth, I do feel like you're working on something. It could be a creative project here with the Pisces energy of the moon. Okay, this is very imaginative, very creative, very dreamy, very Neptunian. Some of you are artists. For some of you watching this, you're artists and you're trying to come up with new solutions to bring in more wealth. Yeah, there's something here that needs to be dealt with. So moving on to love, Gemini, I have the 10 of Swords. Okay, so there was some sort of painful ending here. Okay, a fiery climax approaches. That's kind of what we got in the beginning with the 3 of Swords. So for some of you, definitely heartache, heartbreak. And you have the Devil here, you have the Lovers and the High Priestess, clarifying the 10 of Swords. So definitely feeling really bound to a connection that just wasn't really serving you possibly. And, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. An ending to something, or needing to end something. Some of you could possibly still be in this connection, okay? And it's interesting, when you look at the Lovers and the Devil, it's very, very similar. You see one in balance and in, a very loving connection, and you see one where it's like just kind of toxic. So ask yourself whether this is something that you want to be in. Is this serving you? And with the card of the Lovers here, that is Gemini energy. So this is you, okay? This is you being bound to a situation and needing to trust your intuition. You have the High Priestess here. Sorry if that's not focusing, but you have the High Priestess here. Needing to trust your intuition, okay? Needing to speak up, needing to share what's on your mind. For some of you, you could be dealing with someone who's holding back. So that is what I'm seeing here for love. There is something that needs to come to an end, whether it's, a toxic pattern, deceptive kind of energies, not being very honest, not being very truthful. There is some sort of pattern here that's keeping you stuck, Gemini, that needs to kind of come to an end at this point, or that is something that you're thinking about doing. So messages from your guides, your destiny at this time, the Queen of Pentacles. Very earthy energy, very stable, has everything she needs to kind of move forward, planning for her future. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Yeah, you are definitely planning. You are, taking action. Action that you've taken in the past is now starting to kind of move you forward at this time. Okay, you're planning, you're waiting for something great to come through. Okay, you are stepping into your power. With the Hierophant, for some of you, this could be in regards to a connection, something that feels like a marriage or that is a marriage. For others, it's just you passing your tests, and it's that space of, practical meets spirituality. It's like you are going through tests here, in the 3D world, and it's making you feel very elevated, making you feel very in your power at this time. With the Hierophant here, you're bossing up, kind of. You're your own mentor at this time, okay? And it's helping you move out of this energy of the 5 of Pentacles, that not so balanced energy of, that in between energy, you know, just being not very abundant at this time, okay, and needing to kind of come out of that, needing to come out of dependability as well. For some of you, you could have been, again, locked into a situation where it felt very codependent, okay, and you're seeking your freedom at this time, okay, the Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles, okay, I just feel like you are taking your power back at this time. So Gemini, that is pretty powerful. I just feel like you are putting an end to a cycle that was just kind of not helping you at this time, kind of not putting you in your power. So let's close it off with one more oracle card and see what comes up for you. This is interesting. It is a time for healing. Most definitely, Gemini, this is a time for healing for you, okay? You have a lot of decisions to make and need to trust your intuition at this time and detach from anything that is keeping you stuck, okay? You have the Devil here twice. Definitely a pattern, definitely a situation, definitely something that needs to kind of be erased, removed from your life in order to heal. So this is what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonates and helps to some degree. And I will see you on the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.